Welcome back to another of our quick points on parenting. I'm Dr. Stuart Eldridge, and this is my wife, Janet.
Our video teaching today is the second part of a 3-week block of teaching on the topic of trust. We discussed this topic of trust last spring when we talked about the 10 ways to build a strong family, but felt it deserved a more detailed visit.
Remember, we try to keep these videos short while still providing you enough good information to help you in your parenting. To get a lot more information on many different topics, you can go to our website, teachpassionateparenting.com. Video teachings can be found on our website or on our Teach Passionate Parenting Facebook page.
So, have you ever asked yourself, do my children trust me?
Of course, your children need to know that you'll feed them and clothe them, but the trust we're referring to goes much deeper.
This trust comes from knowing and practicing what we referred to last spring as the 4 C's of parenting: character, commitment, competence, and consistency.
The first C is character. As parents, we need to practice what we preach. If we're trying to teach good moral behavior but not living out that in our teaching, then all our teaching is in vain. Worse than that, we will lose our children's trust.
If we say to our children, Eldridges treat people with kindness, and then yell at the person who cuts us off in traffic, we destroy our efforts to teach kindness.
These type actions scream loudly that as parents, we cannot be trusted to do as we say, and all our teaching is a lie.
Remember this: parents have to walk their talk and not live by the adage, don't do as I do, do as I say.
Now the second C, that's commitment. Commitment means as parents, we are not just present physically. It means we're engaged, and guys, generally, we're the worst at this.
Being engaged means being focused on what's happening in our family, listening intently to our spouse and children, and show excitement about our family.
Here are some good questions to ask ourselves as parents. Am I involved in what is happening with my spouse and my children? Am I aware of what my teens are interested in, and do I know their friends? Do I use mealtime, bedtime, and time in the car to open up discussions with my children and to build family cohesiveness?
The third C is competence. It asks the question, how good am I as a parent? Do I understand and practice the art and skill of effective parenting?
You know, parenting skills do not come naturally and are not being passed down from generation to generation as they used to be.
As parents, we need to be passionate about learning to be effective parents. We need to spend our time, money, and energy learning to be the best parent we can be.
So the fourth C, that's consistency. Parents need to ask themselves, do I favor one child over another? Unfortunately, parents can play favorites.
There are at least 3 reasons parents play favorites. First, it could be with the firstborn because we've had more time with them, or with the baby because they're the last child.
Second, if we have a strong-willed child and an easy child, we may favor the easy child because, well, it's just easier.
Third, playing favorites could happen if one child has interests that more closely align with a particular parent. An interest like a sport, cooking, or dance.
The same rules and standards need to be maintained for each child, regardless of whether they make it easy or more difficult, whether their interests are similar or different from our own.
So that's the 4 C's of parenting, and if followed, will help you as parents build trust with your children. Remember, all our parenting videos and a lot more teachings are on our website, teachpassionateparenting.com, or on our Teach Passionate Parenting Facebook page.
There is a lot more on this topic of trust and others in my book, Passionate Parenting, A Guide to Healthcare Professionals, which also can be found on our website, teachpassionateparenting.com.
By the way, don't let the book title fool you. The book is an informative read for parents as well as healthcare professionals.
Now be sure to look for next week's post from an outside source about how to build trust in your family. Continue to join us, either on our website or on the social media sites of LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hey, thanks for listening. Happy Thanksgiving. We care about you.